Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it's late. Let me just scoot back a little bit. I don't want to be that close to the screen. Yes, I was in the bed about to go to sleep. Yeah. Night time. But guess what? Get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I have some news that couldn't wait until the next day. Oh, God. Okay, come on. Hello, Polly. Come on in. Hello, how are you? Oh my God. Like, so much is going on with the gruesome twosome that I didn't even know. I didn't know. I didn't know we had all this to talk about. Because here's the deal. Your Royal Highness? What? Okay. Oh, I can't even get it out. Your Royal Highness? Okay. Mm-mm. What? Okay, yeah, I'm up late. Let's just do like 30 minutes. Okay? Let's do 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And then I'll let you guys go to bed. Okay? There. I just don't want you to think, oh, is she naked? No, I have a shirt on. I have a shirt. It's covering me. Your Royal Highness? Oh my God. When did she say that? We're going to watch a video. Okay. I know it's late. Hang in there. We're all going to bed. Hello, Marie. Hello, Polly. Hello, Doodoo Bird. Hello. They are in couples counseling. Get this. For what? Couples counseling. Yes, and she wanted to be called. When did she want to be called Your Royal Highness? Like all the time or recently? Okay, are you guys kidding me? Your Royal Highness, bitch, you lost, excuse me. Ooh, ooh. Slip of the tongue, slip of the tongue. You little girl, you. You lost the Royal Highness when you walked away, and you know that. You can't be using that name. So what is we talking about here? Yes, I'm in the bed, about to go to sleep. I'm rubbing my husband's back like he likes. And I'm like, what the hell? Your Royal Highness? See, that's that stupid stuff. That's that kind of stuff that back in the day I would do a video on. So they're coming on live. Why not? Let's go live. This is that stupid stuff. It's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Hello, Ruth. Where is Dale? Because I wonder, did she know? This is breaking news. I put red alert. Let me call Dale. Red alert. Everybody wake up. Dale's going to be like, what the? Yeah. Did y'all hear about this? That's that stupid stuff. Your Royal Highness? Okay, here's the deal with that. Okay? Here's the deal with the whole Your Royal Highness problem with me. Because that's what you gave up. You gave up Your Royal Highness. You gave that up. And I was looking at you side-eyed. Like, hello? How can you leave How can you leave? Red alert. How could you leave? They gave you got that when you married him. I mean, the wedding was nice and all, but let me tell you something. Your Royal Highness, that's when the stop clocks. That is why William needs to step up and go ahead and rid them of the title because Meghan has taken it too far. What do you guys think? Hasn't she? When did she say this? And who did she say this to? And all this good stuff. Paula's not reporting on this. Am I the only one? Am I the only one losing it? Oh, that's okay, Doodoo Bird. No, next time we're gonna do trivia again. It was fun. It was really fun. Yes, that's that stupid stuff. Yep. What the what? Tell me. Tell me. What you guys are thinking in this moment. Like, did you always know? What is she doing using the word, Your Royal Highness? You gave that up when you sat on that couch and was talking stupid to Oprah Winfrey. You lost that when you went on. First of all, you lost it when you left. That was the first mistake. Duh. Hello. You lost it then. Then you lost it. Okay? Check this out. When you got on the Oprah show calling them racist, why would you want to be called the Royal Highness? Why would you want to be called the Duchess of Sussex? Why would you want to be any of that, knowing the things that she has done? Like, you really did some really damaging, foul stuff, girlfriend. And the nerve of you to try to use the name Your Royal Highness. You are not a princess. You gave that up. Am I wrong? In therapy, it's not going to work out. Here, I'm the counselor. It's not going to work out, Harry. You need to run like hell. You should have ran a long time ago. What is you still? I'm the counselor. Megan looking at me crazy. Why is you still with this controlling, bullyish of a woman that has been bullying you since she stepped up in the kingdom? Bullying you, treating you like a yo-yo ball, treating you like less than a man, like treating you like you have nothing to offer. That is just all about her. We don't even know who you are anymore. Your likes, your dislikes, what you like to do and what you don't like to do. It's all about the Meghan show. She has kicked you to the curb. Boing. And made it all about her. Ooh, Your Royal Highness. That one took me there in therapy. You're supposed to be there to be authentic and raw and open. No. Polly, can you see the comments? Hello, High Rise. Yeah. This is crazy. This is the Looney Tune. I think they're slow. I feel like my chat is slow. Okay. Now, we're going to watch a video. Hold on. Because I want you guys to get the full effect of this. Okay. We may watch Vanessa. I'm not sure. I don't plan on being on here long. Here we go. Get your brain together, girlfriend. This idiot. What are you doing on my damn screen? Ill. Okay. Playlist. Books. Yeah, still on there. Let me delete this. How do you get off my screen? Ew. Oh, you're going to make me throw up. Here it is. Here it is, right here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had a moment. Okay. Oh, where is it? Oh my God, I lost you guys. I swear. Okay, where is my stuff? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Houston, we have a problem. Here it is. Houston, we have a problem. Run, Harry, run. Yeah. Run. Get up and run and don't look back. Don't look back until it's time to settle what you're going to do with the kids, if there are any. But run. It's not going to get better because it already started off the worst. You can't get better. You can't counsel your way out of this one. No. That would be a relationship that you could probably try to save. That's savable. This isn't savable. Harry looks like he has gotten fed up with the BS. We'll see if he stepped up to the plate and is going to be a man now and say, no more bossing me around. Look what you done got me in trouble with Santa Bala. Knowing that was your fault. Idiot. Yes, I'm fine. I'm tripping though. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Heather. Hello, Heather. Sorry I didn't say hello. Heather Griffin. Harry won't run anywhere. He's brainwashed. Poor man. Do you think he's still in that mindset if they're trying to go to counseling? That's that stupid stuff. I'm going to counseling. So Megan can tell the counselor what to do. I'm not doing any of that. Didn't you hear earlier when they were doing when we were doing our trivia, and she took out the word obey? She took out the word obey. This is my night face. This is night face. So please don't judge me. Okay, listen to this.
Schofield, Kinsey, let's start with Meghan Markle. She's sparked more outrage after publishing a message addressing herself as Your Royal Highness, despite her and Harry having agreed to stop using their royal titles after they quit the royal family and left the United Kingdom. What's going on here? You can't have these titles if you're not going to put in the work, if you're not going to be a working royal.
It's so disrespectful to Queen Elizabeth II's memory. Meghan.
It is so disrespectful. This is so disrespectful on every level. She's disrespecting everything about the Queen. She is disgusting to use the Royal Highness. She is disgusting, nasty, filthy, wrong in every level. Trust me, guys, I was not coming on at 12:30 at night if this wasn't like important to me. This is some BS. The audacity to do this is just ill. It's disgusting. It is. Now then you look back on everything that she's been trying to mimic the royal family with her jam and all these charities and Instagram, and all she's just trying to do is show up on the royal family, and she can't. Stop competing with them. Every time you do, you make yourself look like an idiot. No, she's not interesting, Paula. But how dare she use the Royal Highness? How dare? How double dare? How triple dare? Oh, look at Kinsley. She's pissed. Look at her eyes. Kinsley Schofield is not happy. Look. Just like Polly's eyes. Yeah, just, oh, thank you. Yeah. Yes, Judy Bird. Hello, 911 breaking news for us in my book. This is breaking news because this is that stupid stuff. You left. You knew you wanted all these things. You knew you wanted to be on the balcony. You know you want to be a part of the royal family. You know you wanted to be all of that stuff. And now that you need them, you need them. And now you're going to use your Royal Highness in any sentence, in anything? How dare you? And she already knows it's against the law to do it. She doesn't even supposed to. Am I right? High rise. Yeah, this is a big one. The therapist is probably looking at him like, why haven't you left already? What is you doing still sitting here chilling with us? First of all, for you to even be up in here, this is that stupid stuff. Get the hell out of this bad relationship that you're in and run like hell. And tell this bitch that she cannot use your Royal Highness. No, she can't use it. You know why? Because she left. You left. You don't get these things. You don't get to be called your Royal Highness and Princess Meghan. Oh God. Look at Kinsley. She's madder than me. At least I can laugh.
Joining me now is celebrity and royal reporter Kinsey Schofield.
Kinsey,
let's start with Meghan Markle. She's sparked more outrage after publishing a message addressing herself as Your Royal Highness, despite her and Harry having agreed to stop using their royal titles after they quit the royal family and left the United Kingdom. What's going on here? You can't have these titles if you're not going to put in the work, if you're not going to be a working royal.
It's so disrespectful to Queen Elizabeth II's memory. Meghan Markle is poking the bear here. I have it on good authority that Prince William wants to strip them of their titles, and the Sussexes would like reassurance that he won't do that.
Oh, snap, crackle, and doodle. Snap, crackle. She said she has it on good authority that William is trying to strip them. He needs to. It's time, isn't it? If this wasn't the time to take the titles, this is another time when she gave those little kids Princess and Prince after she lied and said that they wasn't going to get them because of the color of their skin. She said that and then end up giving it to them. Why isn't the media reporting on stuff like that? That is an important note to notate. But now, here she is trying to use Your Royal Highness, which we should already know too. Media should be talking about it too. Our media should be saying, why is she using Your Royal Highness? She was stripped of that. Stripped. Take. Not you can have. I'm taking this from you. Is she taking it back? Did Meghan open the vault? Did she open the door to Your Royal Highness? I know Harry used it once, but I'm okay with him using it. He is born of the prince, of the king. She's mad. Yeah. They got kicked out. They didn't leave. Uh-oh. Donna, I think she and HR Trumpy. Trumpy? What does that mean? Oh. Yes, it's time. He was there when that lady tapped him on the shoulder and said, Meghan said that you guys are racist. He said, we are very much so not racist. And you could just see the steam. I could just imagine him and Catherine just steaming. Because I would have been. Somebody's feeling better. Is somebody feeling better, honey? Yeah, she's feeling better because she's jumping on the bed. And she was going to sleep. I gave her some Tylenol because she was had a fever. So she's feeling better, though. I wonder, is it too soon to send her to school? Oh my God, the therapist might have to say this is to her LL legally. Hello, Polly. She knew they would get the titles after Charles became king. Yes, but that's not what she said. That's not what she said. She did mention it. But if the whole thing was centered around they're not going to get this and this because of the color of their skin, and then you turn around and say, well, they will get it. She's contradicting herself. No. Meghan threw out that racist card like it was, boom, her ace in the hole. She didn't care about no one but herself. She wasn't thinking about the queen and what, and how she felt and how she, dealt with what was going on. First of all, you took her grandson away from her in her last days after you said you were going to be hitting the ground running. and helping out and doing all this great stuff to be a part of the royal family. But you were just in there to do one thing, and that is Instagram it, Lemonado it, Female of a Founder, 2025, Archie Well, you name it, they doing it, cooking, biscuiting it, jamming it, saying they have stuff on. Have you guys seen any of the products? Have y'all been able to order anything? Or have y'all ordered it and they took your money and now you're waiting on your product? Ooh. That's what she got going on. No, ma'am, you're technically are not the royal, LOL, technically are not the royal. Her therapist will need a therapist. Marie, her therapist will need a therapist after the Montecito Duchess. Yes, because she'll be in there saying, this is our birthright. This is my kid's birthright. This is our right to have these things. I'm a Sussex now. I should be called Your Royal Highness. God, you sicko.
Knowing how much it would hurt their commercial opportunities. Harry and Meghan are the new Fergie and Andrew. They cheapen the crown. The only thing HRH stands for in association with Meghan Markle is her ruthless home record.
They cheapen the crown. That is so true. She is cheapening it. She does. She cheapens it like a cheap person, you know? Ew. Kinsley got going on right now. She cheapens it. It's just that watered down spread. You don't know what to call it. Jam. What is it? Spread. The spreadathon. I mean, come on. The gimmicks, the Instagram, she's still talking about the TIG in her show, the cooking show. She talked about how she was on the TIG and how she wrote that letter too. That was in there too, I believe. And then how she made the jam. All she did was brag on herself. The whole 8 episodes was pat herself on the back and praised herself. It was a praise-a-fest. It's a new word. Oh, boy. Attending therapy. That was funny. That was funny. Meghan didn't like the Queen. You could tell by the way she looked at her. Plus, all of the rules she broke on purpose. She didn't care about the Queen at all. I know. And Harry let her do it. Go ahead, disrespect her. Attending therapy, counseling doesn't work for stage 5 narcissistic, as they truly believe they are perfect. Yeah, this is it. This ain't gonna work. You're so right, Marie. I like that. And I like the therapist is gonna need a therapist, Marie. I'm putting stars by. I like to go back and read some of your texts that made me laugh. I used to watch you on the Royal Mess. Oh, you are always the kindest. It seemed like you were the one with the least amount of personal trauma or baggage. I like your perspective. Oh God, trust me. I just got out of some baggage. Trust me. We just being in Sector T, I think it is. I found myself in it. That's why I stay out of it. And I just try to just check on Maggie every now and then and just say, how you doing? You know, and that's about it. Not really wanting to go up because I'm good. But I probably will again in a month or so. But just to, you know, if she's still remember me. But no, no. I left. I feel good about it too. Mentally. You the dirty LOL. What are you talking about, Polly? Martin Decoder has posted very good video. Oh, you know what? Let's get through this. Let's get through this.
I guess, but I do not think that Meghan Markle should be utilizing the title. I think that this is just her way of trying to remind the world that she, for 18 months, was a royal.
Well, yes.
And that's what
she started off with all the adulation, because I remember I was one of the few who,
for 18 months, was a royal. Wreckerness, I guess, but I do not think that Meghan Markle should be utilizing the title. I think that this is just her way of trying to remind the world that she, for 18 months, was a royal.
No, she ain't trying to remind nobody nothing. No, I don't believe that, Kinsley. I do believe that she's trying to let everybody know that she is a princess, that she is a royal highness, and don't get it twisted. That's what she's trying to let everybody know. That she is not just the Duchess, but she's your royal highness. That's why she used that information. Not because she was reminding people that she used to be. No, that she still is. That was what that was about. Because Meghan doesn't think that she was a has-been. She thinks she's a now person. Everybody can relate to her. Harry's just as bad as she is. But he's the one that needs to run on the for real. If one person needed to run, it would be Harry. Because I bet you he has a real story, a real testimony to tell. Because I don't remember him acting like a spoiled brat. Like a whiny brat. He's even that now. I need to watch it before I know more about it. Oh. We love you at Maggie's. Oh, thank you. The jam she makes looks dirty and watery. It's just runny. It ain't. And just imagine it going on your bread and your bread getting soggy. I don't like soggy bread. Yeah, I don't like soggy bread. Okay, let's continue.
well, yes. And she started off with all the adulation, because I remember I was one of the few who was looking on going, what is this? Why is everyone absolutely worshipping this woman? Because she seemed so fake, so obviously fake from the start. Now, Prince Harry has told the UK Telegraph that he believes that the royal family stripped him of his police protection to try to trap him and Meghan Markle in the royal family and stop them leaving Britain. He said that his worst fears have been confirmed by secret evidence he had heard in court. Kinsey?
Okay, you and I both know that the royal family at this point in time, after the Oprah Winfrey interview, Spare, and the Netflix series, want nothing to do with these two people. Do we really believe that the royal family was trying to trap them in the UK?
Okay,
I think, if you believe the Daily
Telegraph that he believes that the royal, because she seemed so fake, so obviously fake from the start. Now, Prince Harry has told the UK Telegraph that he believes that the royal family stripped him of his police protection to try to trap him and Meghan Markle in the royal family and stop them leaving Britain. He said that
That's why I believe that they left. That's why I believe that they left Duty Bird, is because of what he just said right there, is that they wanted them to stay. Like, just wait, don't leave, try to figure it out. Meghan wasn't going to abide by them rules. They were already getting difficult. She had already moved out, then got the separate website. And then, separate. Then she moved away. She wanted a bigger place because the baby was coming. Who would believe this? Oprah. Check this out. They done moved on, and I'm still tripping on your Royal Highness. So just give me a minute. Your Royal Highness. Can you believe that? Jesus. She just don't care. She just said, F it. I'm going to do what I want to do when I get ready to do it, when I want to do it, period. And nobody can stop me because I'm a Sussex. And not only that, I'm your Royal Highness. She was trying to remind people that she was a princess, that she's a Royal Highness. My goodness. But they got stripped of that. Am I right? Hello, Golden. It's late. I have to do this video, girl. Meghan's doing stupid stuff, calling herself her Royal Highness. That's stupid stuff. She know the Queen put them titles away in a lock and told her, you're leaving, so you can't use this anymore. But she's using it. Hello, popping to show some love. Thank you, girlfriend. Everyone have a great live. I'm going to rewatch the trivia video. It was fun. It was a blast. And I think Powwow played too. So he was here to support, which was really nice. So thank you, Golden, for stopping by. That was nice. And today's her mother's birthday, by the way. Yes. Dee Dee Fox. 62. She does not look it. Yeah. Your Royal Highness, Polly. Exactly. Hello, Gigi. Meghan never planned on staying in the royal family. She never moved her furniture or got rid of her PR form she always planned, or making money off being a royal in Hollywood. Exactly. Meghan was not, listen, Harry might have stayed there, but Meghan was getting the hell out of there. I don't believe the Queen said, get the hell out of there. I just don't. Because Meghan had too many clues showing us, Gigi, that she was leaving. She was leaving. She invited all those celebrities, none of her family members, none, zero, zilch. But that one person, Doria, and she was sitting there looking like a fool all over there by herself. I would have had somebody, Meghan, can I bring a girlfriend? Yes. Oh, that's nice. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm with Gigi on this. I don't think anyone's going to be able to convince me because Dictator has said the same thing. But I think it's okay for us not to agree. To just be like, because I strongly believe that Meghan came in there and just put her poison down up in there and smeared it all around. And then she said, Harry, it's time to go. It's time to go. What was the suicide thing for? Excuse me, unaliving. Sorry about that, YouTube. Unaliving. What was that for? And what was the inviting all the celebrities for? And the complaining and they came up with their own package plan. I do believe that. To say they still wanted to be your Royal Highness. Meghan still wanted to be that. She was fighting for it. I still want the perks. I just don't want to be here every day. I still want to be your Royal Highness, but I don't want to be here every day. I don't want to go to Africa. I don't want to go to these places you keep sending me. It's hot there. I don't want to go there. Just selfish. Just selfish. Now she's in the kitchen cooking, but she's this wonderful philanthropist and wonderful woman that you would love to get to know. My God, she doesn't even have any friends. She has to use people that she work for, or they work with her, or, you know, people doing favors for her. She didn't even know some of these people that she was cooking with, but she was cooking with friends. That's not, your story ain't adding up. The story is not vibing. Me too. I would have too. I would have said, "Here's my ticket." Sure, we would have been a busload of us. The palace would have had to come out and speak, because I would have been on the news. Yeah, I'm her cousin. She didn't invite me, so I figured I'd just show up. She invited all these celebrities. Why wouldn't she invite us? No, hey, Doria. Yeah, she studied Harry before she met him, but she didn't know she had hit the jackpot. She hit the British Royal everything goody jackpot. Like that lottery ticket. Just like he said. Chris Rock. She had got her lottery ticket. More than just that. And look how she treated it. Ooh, what a mess. What a mess. Look how she treated it. Like, just dogged it out. Told it what it was, this is what we're gonna do. Look at Harry ain't looking like that no more. All happy-go-lucky with his father and his brother, joking and having fun. He ain't doing that. He is ostracized. Yeah, she complained in Fuji she couldn't believe she wasn't getting paid for walking about after taking all the perk, clothes, entertainment, travel, etc. I know. The fact that you're in another country is cool, that you can go travel around the world and visit these nice places and be treated like a princess. Are you stupid? Stupid. Because, number one, I would have been like, wow, this is a privilege. This is awesome. People that don't even know me act like they like me, you know? But she was too good to be in these other countries and other places. But she's a philanthropist. That's what's on her resume. She was laying on Diana's grave, giving Harry messages from her. Oh my God. If I was Harry, I would have shipped her back to Canada. Yeah, that's that stupid stuff. Yeah, she would. She would wear Diana's skin if she could. It's sickening. Yeah, she's off. Yeah, I heard, according to Paula, she said that it was a brand of perfume, but not his mother's favorite. I said, okay, but Paula has the 411. She's like a open dictionary when it comes to these two. Okay.
Worst fears have been confirmed by secret evidence he had heard in court. Kinsey?
Okay, you and I both know that the royal family at this point in time, after the Oprah Winfrey interview, spare and the Netflix series want nothing to do with these two people. Do we really believe that the royal family was trying to trap them in the UK? I think, if you believe the Daily Beast, their reports is that the desire not to have the Duke and Duchess of Sussex ever return has intensified. They don't want anything to do with Harry and Meghan. And this just plays into their victimhood narrative that Prince Harry has been milking since he just quit his job. But I disagree with him. I don't believe that the royal family has any desire to have him back.
No, trying to trap. Why would you want to trap those two? I think that would have.
One of you told me you wanted me to look at something. Can you put it back in the chat so I won't have to go look for it? I forgot the name that you mentioned. Whoever that was. Thank you.
Been very happy to see the back of them. Now, moving on from the Ginger and the Whinger, Rosie O'Donnell has revealed her friendship with an infamous convicted killer, Lyle Menendez, saying she feels safe to be vulnerable with him. This was in an interview with the New York Times. Kinsey, what on earth is going on? Why is Rosie O'Donnell in contact with one of the Menendez brothers?
See, that's that stupid stuff. Let's just talk about that real quick. Why? Do y'all know who Rosie O'Donnell is? She's an actress. She's an actress, comedian. She's done some stuff. And the Menendez brothers, you know who they are, right? They killed their parents when they were younger. And they went to jail and was there for life. But there are talks of letting them out because just maybe they were abused by their parents. Like they're getting a new case or whatever, a new trial. I'm not sure, but that's what's going on. But it looks like Rosie O'Donnell has attached herself to the Menendez brothers. I mean, but who cares?
Rita, this is a woman that's constantly trying to tell us who to vote for. What a great judge of character. And if your audience isn't familiar, Lyle Menendez, along with his brother Eric, they murdered their parents, Jose and Kitty Menendez, in their Beverly Hills mansion in 1989, and then went on multiple shopping sprees. The crime scene was so horrific at the time, cops initially thought it was a mob hit, but she's become friends with them because she continues to publicly defend them, which again, great judge of character. So next time Rosie wants to tell me who to vote for, I'm going to ask her to sit this one out.
Yeah, definitely. Singer Lizzo likes to be political as well, and she had a not so subtle jab at Donald Trump's tariffs by wearing a black sleeveless crop top with the red letters that read "tariffed" across the front during a performance on Saturday Night Live. This is bold, isn't it? I mean, Saturday Night Live is the perfect place to be making bold political statements.
Yeah, you know what? If I'm going to be honest with you, I too am terrified every time Lizzo wears a crop top. But Lizzo has multiple lawsuits pending with former employees alleging a hostile work environment and other misconduct. So until she cleans up her own front porch, maybe she should limit her commentary on leadership.
Oh, wow. That's it?
I've got to say, I'm shocked how much weight she has lost there.
That's it? Oh, I think she was biased. She was totally biased. Tell the truth. Things are happening. Stop pretending like you don't see what's going on in front of you. Guess what I saw? And then I won't talk about politics. But the guy from El Salvador that's over there, that is a United States citizen, is over there in a jail cell. A jail. That's not good. They have ordered Donald Trump to send him back. And according to my husband, the judge is thinking about holding Donald Trump in contempt because they need to get the guy back over here to his family. Just simple. Yeah. I should have said that in the beginning. But that's, let me, I thought it was one more video you guys had for me to take a look. Let me see if I can find it. Because I don't have too many. Okay, maybe next time. Maybe next time. I should have put a star on it. That would have been easier. Shoot. Yeah, I totally messed that up. I was going to show you guys one more video, but I'm, like I said, I messed up. Shady. Gigi, that bridge made it known she had bulk in her. Now she's Nigerian. Yep, 43. Well, because she made it known now correctly, my comment above. Oh, okay. Gigi, remember in the beginning, Serena Williams said, I don't even know Meghan Markle. Then all of a sudden she does. Exactly. But you said something earlier too, Gigi. You said that she had on a mic. A mic. Yes. At the Queen's funeral. Her and Harry. It was so just distasteful. Like, just, oh, you could see it on them. And then he walked out. You could see it. I was like, oh my goodness. I cannot believe that he is wearing a mic. And he know that his family know that he's wearing one. They know. I'm sure they knew. He's fidgeting. No, Judy Bird. I don't think so. I think I don't know when they became friends. I think she invited her to the wedding. And all of a sudden they became friends. I truly believe that. Like, oh, she invited me to her wedding. Now she's the best person in the world. No, she's not. Check her record, Serena. Yes, hit the like button, guys. Thank you so much. I'm not going to keep you guys. I know it was only an hour. But I hope you enjoyed it because I just got off of a live earlier. It was great. I enjoyed it. We did the trivia. Yes, they were weird at the funeral and bought Netflix cameras to the walkabout, and William and Catherine decided to take them with them so they couldn't film. Wow. Just, they knew. They brought the cameras? What was she gonna do? Make a show of it? Gigi knows some stuff. Wow. I didn't know they had the cameras and lights. Action was in there. Oh, wow. It's on record, Doodoo Bird. I seen that box through her black dress. Me too. It sure was a mic. And then you saw Harry coming out from somewhere. And I think it was getting ready for something, and he had a mic in his oh God, it was so tacky. It was so tacky. Meghan is so tacky. She makes everything about her. Everything. So she was going to capitalize on this, make it a PR moment, post some pictures. Ooh, she's sick. We got a sick person, allegedly. I think that's why they didn't go to the after the funeral dinner. Yeah, they probably told him no. You can't go to the after. Y'all filming and stuff. And this is private. We're gonna do the press when we do the press. That's what they told him probably. We're gonna do the press together. Idiots. Now she want to be called Your Royal Highness. You can see the mic and the wire when she was the white coat dress. Also, really, I'm gonna have to get some of those images. So cheap, so classless of them. You're right, Paulie. Absolutely. Gigi, I didn't see that one in the white dress code. I didn't either, but we'll look it up next time because I want to see it. It's just so bad. And did y'all see the one Harry had on? I think Paula had that image. It was on the Royal Mess. Anyway, listen, guys, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining me so late, so early, or whatever time it is where you are. Sorry that I have kept you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for my mods. Thanks for those that are my members. Kisses to my members. And also, what to say? I had fun doing the trivia. If you wasn't there earlier today, then come back next week and we'll do the trivia again. And I'll give out some gifts. No one wanted a gift today, which was what it was. Kisses. Mwah. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. Your Royal Highness. That's that stupid stuff.